Welcome to our online segment. Paul is laughing, and this is the Life of the Party segment. So, our People of the Week. Josh, you want to take it away here?
Yeah, I want to start with a very great-looking guy, clearly. He's 46 years old, looks like he's a lot older. Looks like he's like maybe on meth or something, one of those meth heads. Like, it's the pictures that they have on those advertisements that they show school kids, like, don't do meth.
Was he one of the Georgetown meth heads?
Perhaps. But according to Connecticut NBC affiliates WVIT-TV, a 911 dispatcher, 911 I should say, heard muffled background noises and used GPS technology to determine the caller's location. See, butt dialed. They heard muffled noises. You know, that happens all the time. People don't know how to use their phones. But it turns out this guy was actually committing robbery as he had dialed 911. He was apparently at a private business loading 700 pounds, 700 pounds of scrap metal into his truck, into a pickup truck. We can assume it's his truck, but he might have stole that too. Who knows? He was charged with criminal trespassing and larceny. He was released on a $5,000 bond.
So apparently God and or phone companies hate this man.
Or he's just an idiot.
Or he's just an idiot.
He doesn't know how to lock his phone.
You know what? Might be all of the above. But seriously,
those,
butt dialing,
like
911.
Old like Voyagers, like LG. Like,
oh yeah, I suffered through that Voyager. Oh god,
those funny things.
Terrible.
Alrighty,
Hey, Paul.
Well, my person of the week is, and love him or hate him, Tim Tebow. I mean, he got traded from the Denver Broncos, and he got traded to the New York Jets. It's like the biblical story of Jonah going to Nineveh to tell them all to repent of their sins. Tebow is going to New York City, and we'll see what he can do there to try to change the hearts and souls
of New Yorkers.
New Yorkers.
New Yorkers.
Well, I saw some of the press conference on Monday, and he said excited so many times. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. He was asked about Mark Sanchez. He said, "Oh yeah, we've been buds for 3 years." So I think it'll be interesting. He just seemed really
He's such a nice guy. Like, everybody's waiting for this guy to have some secret love child or like beat up his girlfriend or something. He will never do
or
anything
change his
wrong.
name to Tim.
I don't know,
like
Mark.
15. Like what?
He's like such a good person. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but Mark Sanchez is a bit of a party animal. I understand. So he could rub off on Tebow. You never know. Tebow can be the next Ben Roethlisberger.
What happens if we put Tebow and Chad Johnson together? Then you'd get Tim, what is it, like Gianni Cinco or something like that? That would be hilarious. Right? No?
No.
Oh, I tried.
No.
Seriously. Yes, because I'm the biggest football fan in the world, if you can't tell. Anyway, mine for this week will have to be Bill Kilgallen. First off, the CEO of the Ohio Art Company. That is the company that produces the Etch-a-Sketch. Yes, the Etch-a-Sketch.
You mean they built Mitt Romney?
They built Mitt Romney, and their toy has gotten the most attention out of probably like the last 20 years, 30 years.
Yeah, no one really has talked about the Etch-a-Sketch.
Who talks about Etch-a-Sketches on TV?
I had an Etch-a-Sketch when I was younger. I loved it.
But you were not on TV, Paul.
Yes, I was.
And now Mitt Romney, and by extension Rick Santorum and Newt Gingrich and everybody who's talked about it, and Eric Fernstrom, now they have made Bill Kilgallen a lot richer. So you know what?
Have sales
congratulations
gone up with the Etch-a-Sketch?
I don't know.
The amount of hits on Google and that's got to generate some sales.
They did get some sales because the Santorum campaign and the Gingrich campaign both were carrying around Etch-a-Sketches.
That doesn't mean that people went out and bought Aquadots.
Yeah, but seriously, that's great PR just to have that many people who are following the campaign look at your website. I mean, it's a freaking Etch-a-Sketch. People will buy them.
So Romney fans are all going to go buy Etch-a-Sketches, and
that's not even what I said. I wasn't even talking about Romney.
I don't know if you remember this, but at the 2004 Republican convention, a bunch of them were wearing flip-flops on their hands because they were saying John Kerry's a flip-flopper. Right. Will the Democrats have a bunch of Etch-a-Sketches and shake them around during the Democrat convention? Should Romney be the nominee, which he probably is going to be? I don't know.
Well, Mr. Kilgallen would love to supply that.
I don't understand the draw though of the Etch-a-Sketch. I could never draw anything on it. It was like,
Oh my god! And then you go on YouTube and you see someone who's like made the freaking Mona Lisa on it. It's ridiculous.
Some people are gifted.
Yeah, some people are gifted, and an Etch-a-Sketch is definitely something you want to be gifted in.
Yeah.
I know that was probably Paul's goal in life at like 3 years old, right?
To be an Etch-a-Sketch artist, absolutely. That was what I wanted to do with my life. That and invent edible silly putty.
Oh god. Oh, silly putty. All right. Well, anything else you guys want to add to our online segment that everybody, I imagine, is watching? Everybody who watches our totally illustrious show.
Just don't say anything to scare my grandmother. I mean,
I urge everyone to watch our show whenever it airs on ATV. You know, I have no idea when it airs, but it's a great program because you get to see
free advertising. I love
you get to see.
Wait, we have the whiteboard.
I gotta bring it out because we had it in the show.
It still has
My beautiful whiteboard with Obamacare numbers. You probably can't even see because of the computer.
the laptop. Yeah.
Obamacare by the numbers. This is such a beautiful drawing. People deserve to see this multiple times.
We love Josh's artwork so much, we put it into our ad.
well, here's another story that's actually really funny. This is coming out of Los Angeles, CBS Los Angeles. Medical marijuana delivery man was robbed by a bunch of baton-wielding ninjas. Right, so people
L.A.
who were
California,
dressed up as ninjas, used batons and robbed this medical marijuana delivery man. It's hilarious.
Well, they say that marijuana,
Those are some ambitious potheads.
Those
Makes
are
you go
ambitious potheads.
It's hilarious.
Those are badass potheads, and I never say that, but damn.
pretty ambitious, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Alrighty then.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to our online segment. Make sure to watch our show. I believe it's Thursday nights. I think it's at 8. So, unlike Josh, who doesn't know, I, the responsible host and producer, do know, or at least have an idea. Well, thanks for watching.
Just have to work on your segues.